Hello everyone and welcome back to another Universe Sandbox 2 video. Now today it probably won't be the longest video of all time, but yeah, so we are going to be actually taking a little journey to Uranus actually. So I haven't really made any videos on this planet much actually, because if you saw the Q&A, apart from Mercury, this is probably my least favourite planet, just because there's not really too much interesting things about it. I know some people, I think someone got triggered, but oh well. So I think someone said, why do I like Neptune but not Uranus? They're similar. Well, Neptune, for me, is just more interesting. Like I just like it more. I don't know, it's weird. But yeah, I've always preferred Neptune just because I think it's just more unique with its like colouring and like its atmosphere and like its like weather and stuff. But Uranus is just more bland and boring, if you ask me. And then that brings on to the question of why I'm making this video. This isn't really the right Uranus. Like, it's not the right colour. Like I remember when I did I think it was last video where I made that custom, or where I got that custom green object. I asked you guys, should I make it into a custom Uranus? And a lot of people said I should. So I'm going to use this object here and replace Uranus with this, because if we just go onto Google here, because I actually have one open. So if we just quickly go onto here, so you can see my recording stuff. But if we go onto images here, wait, so you guys, yeah. So if we look at Uranus right here on the internet browser, we can see that it isn't the same. See, like if we just look at this image here, that is what Uranus actually looks like, and that is what Neptune actually looks like. But in the game, if we just go in the game here, I think you can see this, but they look very similar. But in reality, they are completely different. So if we just go back on here, yeah, they're completely different. So if we just look at some more images of Uranus as well, it's more of a greenish, like bluish. Okay, that picture though. So if it's just more of a greenish, bluish color rather than a darker blue, because Universe Sandbox shows it as a dark blue. So yeah, like this video here, this thumbnail of this guy, whoever made that. See, it's more of a greenish, bluish color. See, it's not really like a dark blue like good old Neptune there. It's just more of a bland, like a bland whitish, bluey green turquoise color. So that brings me on to no, not Steam. Damn it. Wrong thing. I know I don't have many Steam games, I'm sad, but whatever. So if we switch back to that, so we're on Universe Sandbox again. This, I think, would show, or I think Uranus would suit this colour more than it does with this, because I know, like, if you put it this way around, it has like this. I don't like that white ring there. Like, can you see this white ring? It goes all the way around the north. I think this is the North Pole here. I don't like that. See, like, if we just look at Neptune again, the colours are too similar. The real Uranus isn't like that. Like, we could also bring in a white version. Like, we could use something like that. Or whereabouts is it? This one here. Like, we could try this one maybe as well as Uranus. Like, I'm always up to changing it, but I think something like this or the green one would make a better look for our custom Uranus, other than just because I don't like the regular one. Like, I just don't like it. See, yeah, I won't use this guy because it's got blue on it, but I think one of these would suit Uranus a lot more than what the basic texture is for this, because it just doesn't look right. It's just because we don't have two blue gas giants of deep blue. See, look, if you look just compared to Neptune, it's almost the same blue. Like, Neptune is slightly more of a purplish, darker blue than Uranus, but Uranus is a nice bright blue, but it doesn't look like that in reality. So that's why I think this guy here, or that guy, would do a better job of representing what Uranus should look like, because this is pretty much a completely white, like a whitish blue colour. So having that on its side, I think that looks really good. But then I'm not sure about this one as well. So I think I'll make my custom Uranus out of this, but I don't know, because like, I guess on its side it could look weird, but on that one it's a lot. This is quite a hard choice actually. And also, guys, I'm going to be doing the live stream tomorrow, so stay tuned for that, because that'd be pretty cool. And also, we are almost halfway to 1,100 now. That is just awesome. So yeah, can't thank you enough. If you haven't subscribed already, consider it. You won't regret it. So yeah, look at this. And also got another video planned coming out. I may release it later, but if not, it'll come on Monday. So yeah, stay tuned for that as well. But I don't know. I think maybe this guy. I think that would look good as a custom. I don't know. That one's also pretty good. of more of a greenish, because we can't use Planet 9 because that is unique, and that doesn't look like Uranus at all. This one here maybe? Nah, that's not good. I don't know. I've got a lot to choose from. I've got an all white one as well. That's pretty much all white. I've got a purplish shaped one. So I've got a ton here to choose from, but I think I'm going to use this one to make my custom Uranus from. I think it just looks like the greenish. I guess that this one could work as well. If I like, obviously if I don't like this one, I can change it. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Oh damn it! I deleted the wrong one. Alright, so I'm gonna delete all these. Wait, is this guy still orbiting the sun? I think it is. Orbits. Alright, that's still orbiting the sun. So what I'm going to do is, wait, if we just zoom out, right? It is. I know its orbit may have changed slightly. Let's just reset the simulation. So if we go back to Uranus here, I'm going to go and input every single value that's in this with this new green object. So I'm going to get this guy here, I'm going to put it there. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it the same mass, the same radius, all that good stuff, same density, the age. I'll do all of the stats exactly the same, so it should be pretty good. So yeah, I'll be right back with you guys once I've done it. So yeah, see you then. Right, I'm back. I fixed it. It literally took about a second, so there we go. So if I go back in here, let's quickly delete the fake Neptune. So now we've got a custom new Uranus. So if you're wondering why it's like a light blue color, I turned it into a star, so it got a different like shade of blue, because I didn't want it to stay the color it was, like the custom object color. So yeah, if you turn it into a star, then turn it back to a planet, it still keeps the trail that the star had. So this Uranus has now more of a light blue, which is what it should be like. So it's even more vibrant than Neptune's blue here. Maybe I need to make Neptune's look like Planet 9's a bit. I don't know. But yeah, that looks good. So there we go. Custom Uranus is added to the solar system. That took quite a while to get all those settings in. But yeah, there we go. So look at this bad boy. Our new Uranus for the custom solar system simulation. So yeah, I like that. That's good actually. So if we put it on what's it, studio mode, we can have a good look at this bad boy. So I know it's not completely what it looks like in real life, but it's definitely an improvement over the games version of Uranus, because this guy is a fake. Uranus does not look like that, and I proved it by showing you guys those Google images. So yeah, this I think is a better job, but I still don't know if I should use the white color. This is also quite a good one to use, I think, because that light blue. What do you guys think? I could change it. I can always change it, but which one of these would be better for Uranus? Because they're both. I like both of them, and sometimes I remember when I was like a child, I always use green to draw Uranus and blue to do Neptune. So I've got a green Uranus here. So I don't know, because this, I guess, I don't know, because that could be a little too white. Oh, that's because it has got blue in there. That could work. I don't know, that's a hard choice. Yeah, what do you guys think? Blue or green? Which one should I use to custom Uranus? Yeah, I'm going to stick with this one for now, though, because, yeah, I do like it. So we're going to, yeah, delete that. So now we've got our good old custom Uranus here. So we can do a whole lap around the sun to see what it looks like by doing this here. Yeah, I've got all the settings exactly the same. The only thing that's slightly different, I think, is if I press radius and composition, it will change it a bit. So I'm not going to press that. Yeah, but there we go. So we got the it's all right on its side, like the North Pole or the South Pole. I don't know which one this is facing the sun. So that's how it should be. So I pretty much made this thing perfect. That's pretty good actually. So there we go. We've got the other South Pole in the sun now, or North Pole. Oh, that's the North Pole. So this is North, and then South is the other side. So this side is South. So yeah, there we go. So we've got a cool custom Uranus in the solar system with a custom blue. So it all fits in quite well with my obviously Planet 9 Sedna. My Iris is a custom colour. We've got Charlinko here as well, and now we've got a custom Uranus. So yeah, that's pretty good. I like that. So I'm going to save that as my solar system simulation, because yeah, I like this better than the regular solar system simulation. I always use this in my videos. It's a lot better. So let's save it as solar system like that. Yeah, this is the best. I wish I could change the game files and make this the normal solar system, because that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, I can't edit any files from Universe Sandbox because I can't open them. So yeah, that does suck. I'm not smart enough with computers to do that. But yeah, so there we go. So now I've got my system here. So my custom simulation, and we've got a custom Uranus right there. Looking good. And why is there a trail? Why is there a trail from the sun there? That's weird. Can you see that light blue trail there? Look, this bit. Look, if you look from Uranus's orbit, if you see there's a line, it goes past Jupiter to the sun there. That's weird. I have to delete that. I think it's on here. I think it says delete all trails. There's somewhere here. Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't know all this worked. Wait, is there secret options in here? Oh, cool. I like that. I didn't know this was a thing. That's pretty interesting, actually. Ooh, I like this. I literally never even noticed these options. Acceleration, so obviously Mercury be the fastest. I'm going off topic, I know, but still. This is pretty cool. Mass. Ooh, the sun looks pretty monstrous there. Look how red the sun is. That is a proper red star. Wow, that's pretty cool. Oh, if only you could keep it like that. That'd be so cool. Look how red it is. That's a proper red giant right there. Wow, I didn't know that was a thing there. I like that. Maybe I should use this a little bit more. There we go. Looking good. So now we've got some icons. Yeah, there's all hidden options here I don't know much about. Like, I can change the field of view so it makes stuff really weird. If you do this. Look at this. We can see the whole Milky Way. Oh, that's awesome. Whoa. Wow, this is like the speed of light. Look at the Milky Way there. What the heck? Oh my god. Look how flat the sun is. Wow. I didn't know this was a thing, so if we go... Whoa, okay. Whoa, that is weird. Look how big the Milky Way is. That's pretty cool. Yeah, look at that. You can just see the whole, like, map. So that's the whole Milky Way right there, pretty much. I know it goes all the way around, but look, you can see from the front of it all the way to the end there. That's cool. I should have a play around with some of these options, actually. I haven't actually looked at it much, but I don't know which one the basic is. Oh no, that looks pretty much right. Now we're going back to what I was meant to be doing. Isn't there one called delete all trails, I think? Is it on... Yeah, it's still there. I need to delete that. There's a line. Is it on tools? Yeah, tools. Delete trails. I know it's here somewhere. Delete all trails. There we go. That'll fix it. So if I save it and reopen it, it'll fix it. So yeah, there we go. That line's gone. There we go. So what do you guys think of that? Custom simulation? Yeah, there we go. So yeah, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so hopefully you guys all enjoyed this video. Make sure to hit that like, that subscribe button, and tell me which Uranus do you think I should use. Should I keep the Uranus I have here? This like green, cool green looking Uranus. I do like that. Or should I get this light blue, like white one? Because I think overall, to be fair, this Uranus or this planet here, I think the light blue on that looks more like the real Uranus. But I always like to represent Uranus with green. So yeah, tell me what you guys think about that in the comments. Should be interesting to hear what you have to say on that. Also, make sure you are around for the live stream tomorrow. It should be about 6 or 7 PM United Kingdom time. So if you don't know what that is, check a source. Like if you've got an iPhone, you can go on the clock app and put a London clock on, then you'll be able to see like what time it is in United Kingdom. And I think you can do the same with Android. So yeah, if you want to keep track of time, then yeah, do that. But if you're in America, I know a lot of people who watch my videos are American. I'm 6 hours ahead, I think. 5 or 6 hours ahead, depending on where you are in the USA. So yeah, there's that. So yeah, there we go. Like I said, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, help us on the journey to 1,100 subscribers, because that would be awesome. And yeah, make sure you're around for the live stream tomorrow, I guess. But yeah, there we go. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. Alright guys, so I've literally made the new Uranus look exactly the same as the old Uranus in pretty much every single stat almost. Apart from this one is 1 kilometer bigger apparently. Oh yeah, so that needs to go back to 2 like that. So I'm going to go ahead and save this as well so I can get it in any other simulation like my Planet 9 here. So now this old Uranus is now obsolete. So I've got my new custom one. So doesn't that just look better? I think it does. So, wait, Neptune is still bigger, apparently. Oh, I know why. It's because, yeah, when you save objects, sometimes they do glitch a bit, and they do get smaller. So if I quickly fix that, so if we go, oh, I don't need 2 of them. Let's just get rid of one of these. Alright, so if we go in here, yeah, sometimes when you open custom simulations, they're really weird for some reason. Yeah, Neptune is bigger than it should be here. So if we, yeah, see, these guys are the same. So Neptune as we can see, this one is actually too big. So for some reason, whenever you save Neptune in the simulation, I don't know if it's just me, but it gets bigger. So it should be 24622, but for some reason in here it's 24 or 26 something. So I'm gonna quickly fix that as well. So 24622. So let's quickly do that. So 24622 like that, and that messed it all up. Damn it! That just screwed it up so much. Right, let me fix this. Let me quickly fix this. Damn it, Neptune. That's it. I know some people. Yeah, I think someone got triggered, but oh well. So I think someone said, why do I like Neptune but not Uranus? They're similar. Well, Neptune, for me, is just more interesting. Like I just like it more. I don't know, it's weird. But yeah, I've always preferred Neptune just because I think it's just more unique with its like colouring and like its atmosphere and like its like weather and stuff. But Uranus is just more bland and boring, if you ask me. And then that brings on to the question of why I'm making this video. This isn't here on the internet browser. We can see that it isn't the same. See, like if we just look at this image here, that is what Uranus actually looks like, and that is what Neptune actually looks like. But in the game, if we just go in the game here, I think you can see this, but they look very similar. But in reality, they are completely different. So if we just go back on here, yeah, they're completely different. So if we just look at some more images of Uranus as well, it's more of a greenish, like bluish. Okay, that picture though. So if it's just more of a greenish, bluish color rather than a darker blue, because Universe Sandbox shows it as a dark blue. So yeah, like this video here, this thumbnail of this guy, whoever made that. See, it's more of a greenish, bluish color. See, it's not really like a dark blue like good old Neptune there. It's just more of a bland, like a bland whitish, bluey green turquoise color. So that brings me on to no, not Steam. Damn it, wrong thing. I know I don't have many Steam games. I'm sad, but whatever. So if we switch back to that. So we're on Universe Sandbox again. Really, the right Uranus, like it's not the right color. Like I remember when I did I think it was last video where I made that custom, or where I got that custom green object. I asked you guys, should I make it into a custom Uranus? And a lot of people said I should. So I'm going to use this object here and replace Uranus with this, because if we just go onto Google here, because I actually have one open. So if we just quickly go onto here, so you can see my recording stuff. But if we go onto images here, wait, so you guys, yeah. So if we look at Uranus, right? Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Universe Sandbox 2 video. Now today, it probably won't be the longest video of all time, but yeah, so we are going to be actually taking a little journey to Uranus actually. So I haven't really made any videos on this planet much actually, because if you saw the Q&A, apart from Mercury, this is probably my least favourite planet, just because there's not really too much interesting things about